My third cup of joe was as murky as the foggy morning outside. It was an eerie walk to the office this morning. Something just felt off. The streets? Well, they were deserted, like a ghost town. Things had been slow lately, but now it just felt like the world itself had come to a full standstill. Something needed to happen. Anything to break through these horrible doldrums. I felt like I would go absolutely crazy if I didn't see another human being. And soon. Hopefully, someone with a problem to solve. Hopefully someone that was ruggedly handsome and had a problem to solve. That's when I heard them. Footsteps. Please let them be from a pair of stylish wingtips.
Hello? Miss Iguana? Miss Lola Iguana?
That's my name, mister. Who might you be?
I'm Jack Nas, concerned citizen. I need help, and I hear you're the best PI in these parts.
That's what they say. Excuse me, do you mind stepping back 6 feet? I have an issue with social distancing.
I'm here on behalf of the students.
The students?
The students, Miss Lola. They're in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The kind of trouble that makes them take classes from home.
Why would they have to do that?
Their school, Miss Lola. It's been stolen.
What? What school?
The Roper School, Miss Lola, and we don't know how or who could have done it. That's why I need your help.
Of course, Mr. Nas. May I call you Jack?
Please do.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by getting statements.
Statements?
Statements, Jack. We need statements from the people involved. Let's talk to the head of the middle school.
Ah, Mr. Brian Corley.
Boy, and am I happy to see you two. I haven't actually seen anyone in 74 days, 18 hours, and 12 minutes. Hey, I take this social distancing thing very seriously. Yes, of course, I know about the school being missing, and I'm so embarrassed that it happened on my watch. It's like one day I was... Wait, does this have anything to do with the random 6-character code that kept popping up on my computer screen? I mean, every time I tried to schedule an event or something like that for the school, this 6-character code would just pop across. I was tormented, you hear? Tormented. I even reached out to the technology director, Brian, because I thought I had a virus. You know, it's a lot of those things going around these days. Anyways, yes, I miss those kiddos. The 8th grade group is the best. I mean, they actually were my first incoming 6th grade class. And now look at them, graduates. Hey, this is a resilient group. I mean, 2 years ago, they survived the school fire. Last year, a cell phone ban. And now, a global pandemic. I give it to them. This group has heart. Well, something special about this group. They challenged me to become a better leader. So when you see them again, you let them know that I'm proud of them, and I hope that they have a safe and healthy summer. I will see them again someday. Well, through teams, that is.
What about the kids?
The kids, Miss Lola?
The kids, Jack. You never know about the kids. Let's line them up. See if any of them are suspicious. Ask them some questions, Jack.
Oh, like say, I don't know, what their favorite school memory is?
Right. Sure. Something like that.
8th graders, please go ahead and open up your packages.
When Ms. Iguana, And Mr. Nas came to me, and they said, we need to solve this crime. Where is Roper? Where is it gone? I said I knew the answer. The answer is science. All you have to do is collect the data. Collect the data. You'll know the answer. You just analyze the results and you'll come to a conclusion. It's as simple as that. So I says to them, I'll just talk to my homeroom. I'll talk to my homeroom and we'll figure it out. We'll collect the data, we'll analyze results, and we'll figure it out. So I asked them, what are your favorite memories? What do you know about Roper? And this is what they said. Grace Adams said her favorite memory is Ohio Pile, when she shared a tent with Claudia and Zoe, and it stunk, so they tried to cover up the smell with perfume, and that just made it so much worse. Finn Axelarris said his favorite memory from Roper was probably playing with the Roper soccer team. He said it was a great introduction to Roper, and it was where he got to know a lot of people. Christopher Bonde said his favorite memory was Wolverine. Claudia Carbonell said her favorite memory was coming back from Ohio Pile. Gabriela Nielsen said her favorite memory was when she went whitewater rafting in Ohio Pile, and she fell out 3 times. She said it was impressive, but in a bad way. AJ Owen said his favorite memory from Roper was Ohio Pile. Tara Prevost said her favorite memory was in middle school, and it was being a public disturbance on the first week of 8th grade and meeting her now best friend. Phillip Rabinovich said his favorite memory was when Johnathan fell off during whitewater raft at the most turbulent and dangerous part, so they had to drag him along over giant rocks and through massive bumps and waves, with him being completely calm the whole time. Go Johnathan. Vaughn Roycraft said his favorite memory was from middle school memories and was being violently ejected from the whitewater raft at Ohio Pile in 7th grade. Luke Stibor said his favorite memory was Camp Wolverine. Sinéad Valentine said her favorite memory was recreating Cinderella with forensics. That's what my homeroom had to say. Thanks so much.
Well, let's take a look at Patrick's homeroom. First up, Clara Calderwood. Clara's favorite memory is from Ohio Pile, when Mr. Brown jumped out the window. Next, Ryan Rubin. Ryan's favorite memory is when he was playing in his first Roper basketball game and got intensely yelled at by Ed Sack for getting a technical foul. Next up, Lily Stefile. Lily's favorite memory was that day when we went on a field trip and got churros. Next, Jacob Patricia. Jacob's favorite memory is when he and the boys walked around the DIA. Next up, Vaughn Sorokanian, whose favorite memory was getting a head start on distance learning in Shee's math class in 7th grade. Next, Zoe Fleischer. Zoe's favorite memory was whitewater rafting at Ohio Pile, when she was in the only raft that flipped. Next, Graham Fugate. Graham's favorite memory was he and the boys walking around Wayne State Cafeteria on STEM Day. Next, Audrey Polk. Audrey's favorite memory was when she and the boys found that sour cream in the Kroger parking lot. Next, Chaz Owens. Chaz's favorite memory was that time his life skills class almost burned down the school when he was out sick for the day. Next, James Drake. James's favorite memory is he and the boys playing basketball in the gym all the time. Next is Lucas Bagney. His favorite moment is probably when he and the hockey boys had to leave at 1:30 to pick up Nathan Urbane. Or maybe that other time they had to leave early to pick up Nathan. Or maybe that other time they had to leave early to pick up Nathan.
Susan's homeroom. Dayna Cheatham's favorite memory was at Ohio Pile whitewater rafting. She fell out, and the second time was struggling, and Brian Hewitt's raft saved her. Johnathan Dinneweth. His favorite memory was whitewater rafting in Ohio Pile because it was exciting. It was something he'd never done before. Conor Field. His favorite memory was from 7th grade Kensington. It was a great way to end the year, a good time with friends. Alyssa Fracasso's favorite memory was Ohio Pile whitewater rafting. Their guide, Patton, would do paddle smacks after they got through a tough stretch of the river. Montgomery McIntosh. Her favorite memory was in 6th grade when they went to Gleaners. It was her first experience with a community service opportunity, and she really enjoyed it. Elyse Miller. Her favorite memory was from 6th grade Kensington. She really enjoyed swimming and collecting rocks. Nick Olson's favorite memory was Wolverine. The food was really good. Ben Postula-Stein. His favorite memory was Ohio Pile. It was a really good time, even though even the bus was fun. He enjoyed whitewater rafting, mountain biking, was a close second to whitewater rafting. Tyler Schulte. STEM Day was his favorite memory. He went to a lot of places that he hadn't been to in a while. He particularly liked the Science Museum. Sandra Smith-Johnson really enjoyed going to the African American History Museum and particularly enjoyed the Still We Rise exhibit.
Mike's homeroom. Yeah. Think there's some tough kids. Don't let them fool you. They're really pretty great. Griffin Akkashian. Favorite memory. When I secretly watched March Madness on my phone in 8th grade, in 8th block English. Marin Akkashian. Favorite memory. Getting up at 5 a.m. to play cards with friends at Ohio Pile because we never knew what time it was. Koen Durst, going to Ohio Pile and doing whitewater rafting. Madison Francis. One night, me and Marin got up to go to the bathrooms. We saw light flashing our way. I don't think I've ever run that fast in my life. Noah French. My favorite middle school memory is at Ohio Pile, doing the whitewater rafting with my homie, Brian Hewitt. Alli Margolis. In my first year at Roper, getting to walk around with everyone in Detroit during interdisciplinary week. Laine Ostheimer. The Ohio Pal trip. I had so many new experiences and had so much fun. Lennon Ragland. 7th grade math class. Me, Connor, Noah, all singing a song from Iguana. The rest of the class joined when teacher She walked in. Oh no. Charlotte Schultz. Middle school favorite memory, definitely going to a climate strike in Ann Arbor with other Roper students, because I got to meet many new friends who are passionate about the same things as me. Elyse Simecek. My favorite Roper memory, like so many, whitewater rafting, Ohio Pile. Oscar Vartanian. Something different. Everything at Ohio Pile in 7th grade. And that's Mike's homeroom.
We're not getting anywhere, Miss Lola. We need more help.
We need more people to help us gather evidence. We'll all put on our masks and see what we can find.
But why do we need the masks?
Because they make us look cool, Jack. Don't ask questions, just wear it and help me sort the evidence as we find it.
Miss Iguana, Mr. Nass, I think I found something. It was under a square recyclable plate right where the cafe used to be.
Thank you, Little Miss Blackbod. You've been incredibly helpful and efficient.
You're ever so welcome.
Who is this? I don't recognize her. I'll send her an email.
No. I need to see her face. Let's invite her to a Microsoft Teams call.
Wow, no wonder you're the best, Miss Lola. So, Miss Soft Teams, we were wondering...
Alright, I can't take it anymore. I confess!
You confess? Confess to what?
I did it, alright? I did it all! I stole the school, I made kids do school from home. I'm so ashamed.
Okay, so why did you do it, Miss Soft Teams?
I had to, okay? No one was using Teams. It was all Zoom this and Google Meet that. And some people were even using Skype. But what about Teams? Teams is a great program. Why weren't they using it more often?
It's okay, Miss Soft Teams. I understand.
You do?
Well, sure, but I still don't get one thing. How were you able to steal a school all by yourself?
Okay, I confess again. It wasn't just me. He made me do it.
You're not so bad at this, Jack. Have you ever thought of being a private eye? He. Who is he?
Little Miss Blackball, please, come in, come in.
Well, thank goodness that was solved. Who knows what comes next? Oh, wait, I do. Here's some final words from David Feldman to the 8th grade.
You know, middle school graduation is a time when you look backwards and forwards. It's like the Roman god Janus, that mythical creature with 2 heads that looks in 2 directions at the same time. When you're at that point in middle school when you're in the last day, the last moments, and you look back at your elementary school years and think about what you've accomplished, what you've done, there's so much to be proud of, and this class certainly has a great deal to be proud of. Academics, athletics, the arts, so many opportunities of service. They've really demonstrated themselves to be incredible young people. And then what to look forward to. Looking forward to being the class of 2024, looking into high school, and all that comes as they live the Roper philosophy. This is an odd year. It's a strange time to be looking backwards and forwards. Certainly when you're a senior in high school in 2024, you'll look back at 2020 and think about all the things that happened. What happened to your school? What happened to that location, that place, that time that you spent together? The opportunity to be as one class in one space. There'll be gaps. There'll be opportunities that you look back on and think, boy, if I'd only had a chance to. I guess that's the message I want to share with you as you enter your high school years. Don't look back and ask those questions about what if. Think about what you can accomplish, what you can achieve, what you can do, and the legacy that you want to leave here as part of your Roper education. I'm so proud of everything you've done as middle schoolers, and know all that you can and will accomplish, whether we are on campus or not. You are the class of 2024, and you will make a lasting impact on this school and this community. I'm so proud of you.